Well, we came 12 years ago to the United States, and I owe to my parents and to my home country of Uzbekistan to be a great host. In Uzbekistan, the guest is above and beyond the most important VIP there is. I truly think our hospitality is unmatched in the city.
We, how to say, welcome everyone who opens the door, and we want this to have from our employees. And of course, they do the best and make our customers each as a very important person and very welcome person.
Of course, they should expect a very nice, elegant ambiance, a nice, lively atmosphere. Those who are game for vodka, of course, they'll have a fantastic evening doing shots. Those who want a nice, hearty, rustic, and comfort food, they'll find it here too. And if it's a romantic supper, of course, we have a great caviar and very nice signature items that it will make their evening very, very enjoyable and upscale.
All right, Diane, Russian tea time looks like a ton of fun. Tell us why you like it so much.
It is. There's something about it, okay? There's something about like stepping into another world. And it has the potential, when you look at it, like it could be very stuffy and standoffish, but it's not. It's actually a fun place. Everybody is having fun. They're drinking vodka, they're eating this food, they're having fun. You can be dressed up, you can be casual. The wait staff is wonderful, the food is fabulous, and I think it gives you a taste of a different world.
Now, how did you find the food when you went, Ying?
Okay, I've never had Russian food, so first of all, I'm maybe a little bit biased, but Russian food, it's really meaty and it's really rich, and I'm kind of, into lighter food, so it was a little weird for me. I had the meat platter, so it was like a little, because I want to taste a little bit of everything, so I've never had anything. There was two of us, and then the meat platter for two, we took half of it home because there was so much food.
Talk to us about again what was on the meat platter.
Oh, it was a combination of everything. There was meatballs, there was stuffed cabbage, there was a chicken patty thing, and then there was beef stroganoff. There was like a huge pile of beef stroganoff. But it was just like this huge platter of food.
I know you told me you go there a lot and you
time.
try something different. But what's your most favorite thing on the menu?
Ooh, God, that's a tough question. I think the beef stroganoff. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. And it's like a comfort food. It's a heavier food, but it's so good. Also, that chicken, I think it's chicken tapaki, which is fabulous. And the lamb chop. I think I had that all in the one night I was there. Actually, if you like caviar, I know people are scared to death of caviar. It's the kind of place where caviar is comfortable. Like, if you don't know anything about it, everybody
Tell us how they do the caviar there. They do a pretty traditional caviar service.
Yes, they do. The way it's served, the way it's presented, it's on a nice large platter. You have your eggs, you have your onions, you have your toast points, just everything that you would need to put with it. Carrot salad, beet salad. There's so many different things you can do with it, and you can mix and match and put it together. And I'm probably doing it wrong, but I don't know. But for me, it works. However, but I love it.
And what goes great with caviar but vodka?
Vodka. You have to drink vodka, or you insult them. You have to drink it. To them, it's just tradition. You have to drink the vodka, and it's fabulous. And
you tried that too, didn't you, Leticia, when you were there?
Did you?
The one thing I enjoyed the most were the vodka flights. Most restaurants where you go to, you just don't get an opportunity to try 3 different types of or samples of vodka. Now, these are in 1 ounce shot portions, and you get a variety of flavors, anything from a berry flavor to a horseradish flavor to a mint flavor, and you kind of wonder which ones are you going to try. And believe it or not, the ones that I tried were excellent. They have at least 40 different varieties, and 3 for $10, that's a great deal.
I think they have something. They have like 54 different kinds of vodka in the restaurant, which, as far as I know, is probably more than any other restaurant has. And they're from different countries, and not only Russian vodkas, but they're from everywhere.
From everywhere, yeah. Polish. There's a procedure you go through where you take the Russian black bread, you have to sniff it, then you say Nostrovia, you lift your shot glass up, you drink the shot, and then you bite a pickle.
Bread. Nostrovia.
I had no idea what the procedure was, and when the piece of paper was brought to the table and set out, I saw the 3 vodkas. I just down one. And I had no idea what I was supposed to
We
say.
like you. We're going to hang out with you more often.
I definitely broke the tradition.
You did.
And so afterwards, when I took a menu to go home, I saw that you were supposed to say, here's to your health and here's to this. And I wish that that was explained a little bit differently, but the flavor's excellent.
And not that we like to talk about our ages, of course, but I don't think you're yet 21.
No.
So that makes your experience a little bit different than theirs.
Right.
They got to do the vodka shots and taste all the...
Like all the wines, they had this huge wine list and all that vodka list, and I felt kind of bad because I don't drink, and that was
Makes you
gonna
feel
order.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now, is this the kind of place, Diane, that you would like to go to with like a group of your friends or a group of girlfriends, or is it a place you take a hot date for the night? Or
Well, I think it's a great place to go for a first date because, first of all, you can see if the guy's an eater, and a drinker. I mean, for you that wouldn't apply, but for me that's important. I mean, it's like if he doesn't eat and doesn't drink, forget
It's
about
a
it.
nice atmosphere.
Exactly.
It's, really
It's a nice
quaint,
atmosphere.
And you can talk to the person. It's not very loud in there in some restaurants.
It's just as if you're sitting in a room with 20 people of your best friends and everyone's having a good, cheerful time. It was just a wonderful
it
experience.
seems like the restaurant is very old world style.
Yes.
It takes their background from the Soviet Union here, and it's he and his mother that own the restaurant, and he is a host. I mean, he's just happy to do what he does, and he said, "Oh, we treat everyone here like a czar and czarina," which I think makes you feel special.
Yes.
Cranberry, of course, na zdrowie. And that was thank you.
One of the managers came over and introduced himself to my daughter and I at the table and shook our hand and asked if we were having a great time and if there was anything we can get. Now, out of most restaurants, you don't have that experience. And that happened twice afterwards, even when we ordered our desserts and he came by, he said, "Did you like it?" We had sorbet. Daughter enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and he said, "You know what, come back again."
All right, well, Diane, this is your favorite place, so give us a quick summary of it.
I love it. I think, okay, maybe the vodka helps a little bit, but even if you're not drinking the vodka, I think that you just walk in and you feel so welcome. I go there a lot.
And what about for you, Leticia?
I thought it was excellent. I will definitely go back again. I enjoyed it.
And for you, Ying?
I thought it was a really beautiful restaurant. In terms of food, I think I need to get more accustomed to Russian food before, I go there a lot. For the drinking, that would be fun. But I mean, for me, it's not quite there yet. So.
Okay, well, for a fun time, you can go to the Russian Tea Time at 77 East Adams in Chicago, 312-360-0000. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and reservations are accepted there. And the average tap without the vodka is about $30 a person.